Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning in to Mommy on Track. Today I'm excited to share with you the preschool printables that I have that I use on a very regular basis to help with math, reading, also some science and some memory work. So I'm excited to show you them. So the first thing that I have that I like to do on a regular basis to help memory is the Pledge of Allegiance. You can print it off anywhere on Google, and we try to do this very regularly with our preschooler. I have this, which just shows the first 5 presidents. We have this, which is the months of the year. And then if you can see these little papers here, it's actually an interactive printable where you would take like the May little piece of paper and you would put it on the May spot on the printable. These little giraffes counting by 10. So we would put these in order from 10 to 100. Telling time by the hour. And this is also interactive because we have the clock and then we have the digital time. I bought a Teachers Pay Teachers money packet, and it's a perfect packet by Miss Giraffe on Teachers Pay Teachers. And this page I used with my preschooler just to learn the coins. And so what we actually do is we take real money and we match the money to each of these. We have these cute pictures of the continents to learn the continents. And we have this. Oh, I don't know where it is. Here it is. Okay. So this is just a picture that shows the oceans, and we also have one that shows the continents, and then we have these pages that write out each of the continents and the ocean. We have this to start learning the countries around the United States. So we're learning Canada and Mexico, and then we'll move on from there. And we filled in the United States here. And then here, this is probably, I like it because it's cute, but it's probably not the most accurate thing to be working on with your preschooler. But it's a cute way to memorize the planets. And it actually has Pluto, so it's totally inaccurate. But I think it's cute. And I Googled this and printed it off. We have this, which is a packet that I got from crazyforkindergartenblogspot.com. It talks about the 5 senses, and each sense has its own page. So like this is sight. So it shows an eye and what we use our eyes for. And then we have, of course, a hundreds chart to practice counting to 100. And we have a couple shapes activities. This is from Teachers Pay Teachers too. Lavinia Pop. I know she's on Teachers Pay Teachers, but I don't know if this costs money or not. I think it did. So like this is matching the shape name. These little cards are shaped with names of the shapes to the shapes. So they can start recognizing the name of the shape and also just reinforce what each of these shapes are called. And then this, from the same packet by Lavinia Pop, is sorting the shapes. Here's pictures of shapes. I'll show you. These cute little pictures of shapes. So sorting the shapes into 2D or 3D. I like to have these big pages of sight words that we're working on. So I just put like big, and I don't even know if this is a sight word, but just random words that we're working on. And then this is to help with digraphs. So this has a TH, SH, and CH, and then I have these cards in there to sort these words onto the proper pumpkin. So like this is chum, so that's a CH, so that would go on the CH pumpkin. And we have several different ones. This is chat. And this worksheet came from Mama's Learning Corner. So that's what we have right now to work on with our preschooler. I keep everything in this envelope so that it's very handy and I can pick it up whenever we have a good moment, when my preschooler has the attention and the focus to actually work on something. What I usually do, because there's kind of a lot of things in this packet, we usually sit down and I let him pick out what he wants to do. When they pick out what they want to do, they're obviously going to learn better. And there's a lot of things, so we don't get through everything in one sitting. So there's always something new that he's interested in working on that he hasn't worked on in a while, because there is quite a bit of things in this packet. And so I think that's everything. So if you're a parent or a teacher or a caregiver, these are definitely useful things to have handy. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you like this kind of content, please subscribe. I will see you next time. Bye.